The official winner won't be announced until later this week, but the Muslim Brotherhood has claimed victory in Egypt's presidential vote. The party is calling its candidate, Mohamed Morsi, the first civilian popularly elected Egyptian president. But as votes were still being counted, the country's ruling military came out with an interim constitution, giving themselves power over the president, a move an Al Jazeera correspondent predicts will put Morsi and the military on a massive collision course.
On the one hand, you will have a president who has some executive powers. The legislation is meant to be coming from the military because they say they've dissolved the parliament.
Late last week, Egypt's high court dissolved the country's parliament. The Associated Press is describing the situation there as essentially martial law, with the military taking the place of the country's lawmakers and giving themselves not only power over the budget, but also the power to choose who writes the permanent constitution. The New York Times' David Kirkpatrick adds, for fuel to the brewing firestorm, the Brotherhood plans its own constitution writing panel, raising the prospect of competing assemblies. Critics say the military's latest move is an indication it has no intention of ever giving up power to democratically elected leaders. Al-Aram reports many activists accept that the old security apparatus of the Mubarak regime is back in business. That's a charge the ruling military denies, but reporting from Cairo, a BBC correspondent says she's certain the military isn't letting up anytime soon.
There are calls for protests right here in the square that made history. All of these latest events make clear that while they ousted a president, they didn't oust the system that backed them.
The election's official winner is expected to be announced Thursday. For Newsy, I'm Christina Hortman. Multiple sources, The Real Story.